Hello everyone, welcome to Come Sit at My Table. We are Tom and Melissa, and we're really happy that you are joining us today for our recipe. We are doing a main dish. We're actually doing something extremely easy that our family has enjoyed for many years. We're going to do, our oven's ready, we're going to do an easy baked fish. I got this recipe out of a magazine 20-some years ago, and we have used it over and over and over, and you're going to see why, because it's very easy, it's really delicious. If you're a working parent and you're just trying to get dinner on the table for your family at night, this comes together really fast. So let's look at what you're going to need. First, you're going to need some fish. Now we're using cod today, but any firm white fish will work. You can use grouper, halibut, mahi-mahi, tilapia, or any other kind of firm whitefish. I'll just tell you, we've even used bass with this recipe, and it worked just fine. But something like cod works really well. So you're going to need that. You're also going to need some Miracle Whip or some mayonnaise. Now I'm using Miracle Whip today, and that's usually what we do use. But if you don't care for Miracle Whip, you can use mayonnaise. The next thing you're going to need, and really these are the only three ingredients you have to have, you need a box of Shake and Bake Extra Crispy. Make sure it says Extra Crispy. Now I know it shows chicken on the front, but if you look on the back, it talks about using it for shrimp. So you don't have to use it for chicken. Just make sure it's the Shake and Bake Extra Crispy. Those are really the only three things you have to have. And when I used to make it and our kids were home, that's all I did because we were in a hurry. However, you can add in some seasoning if you want. If you feel like the Shake and Bake's just not enough for you, you can add in some paprika. You could add in some garlic powder. You could add in some onion powder. And if you like a little heat, you can add in some chili powder. So all we're going to do is take both packets of our Shake and Bake seasoning and put them in a bowl or a pie plate, because we are going to dredge our fish in this. If you want, add a little bit of these. It's up to you how much. I do like paprika in it. I think it gives it a nice smoky flavor. So I don't know how much I'm putting in, maybe half a teaspoon. Maybe a little garlic powder. It won't take much. A little onion powder if you want to. I'm probably not going to put in the chili powder. We're not big heat people, but all you have to do is just put in what you want, and you don't have to put any of those in. Feel free to just use the Shake and Bake pack. In fact, that's what we do 90% of the time when we make this. Now, you're going to be surprised at how this goes together. All you're going to do is take a piece of your fish, get a little bit of the Miracle Whip, and just rub it on. I'm going to guess I've got maybe half a cup of Miracle Whip there. I may use it all, I may not. Of course, if I don't use it all, I'll have to throw it away because I am putting my hands on the fish and then back in the Miracle Whip. So just put some all the way around, ends, top, sides, everything. Then just roll it in your Shake and Bake. Once you've got it pretty well covered, you're just going to put it on your baking sheet, and I have lined our baking sheet with parchment paper. And we will put it in a 400-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes or until it's done in the middle. Now, I'm going to finish these and we'll put them in the oven. When they are finished baking, we'll come back and let you see what they look like. This is a really easy way to get a main dish on your table at night. So we'll be back in just a few minutes and let you see what it looks like. Our fish has been in for just over 25 minutes, maybe 26 minutes, and it looks to be perfectly done. So let's take it out. there it is. Now, it's amazing to me that Miracle Whip or mayonnaise and some shake and bake can make fish so delicious. And you know, I don't worry at all about using a product like shake and bake. It's there to help us when we're in a hurry and need to get a meal on the table. So that's what we're going to do. Now you'll notice we have 4 fish fillets, and Melissa and I will not eat all of those tonight. So we'll probably eat 2. We'll save 2 for leftovers. And we're thinking that we're going to use the other 2 to make fish tacos. So you might just see a fish taco video pop up on our channel here soon. All right, let's move a piece over. And I have fixed some steamed vegetables. It's just a Normandy blend that we got from Costco. So I've steamed some of those for us. And I made some rice. And you know, I'll tell you, it's a package of Knorr's rice. There's nothing wrong with that either. Takes about 7 to 10 minutes to fix this rice, and it's delicious. I believe this one is cheddar broccoli. So it goes well with the Normandy blend, and it goes really well with the fish. So there's our meal for tonight. Now, I had that whole thing from start to finish in probably 30 minutes. As soon as I put the fish in, I started the vegetables, which took about 20 minutes to steam, and the rice took 7 minutes, and those both were done by the time the fish was done. So, quick and easy meal. I hope you will try this fish recipe. It's really easy, really simple, and really delicious. I think I should take a bite. You want to try a bite of it, babe?
I'll wait for just a little bit. I'm afraid it might be a little bit too hot.
I'm sure it is hot, but I need to do a little taste test. I'll blow on it. Whoop! Right off the fork it went. That fish swam right off the fork. It's crazy how delicious that is. I'll tell you, I did add the garlic and the paprika and the onion powder. You really don't have to do that. It's really good with it in there, but don't feel like you have to do that. It's not necessary. All right, I hope you do try this. I think if you do, you'll love it. You'll be amazed how quick and simple it is. If you would, please go right below this video and give us a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button if you've not already done that. You only have to do it once. And that little notification bell beside of it, click it and all if you've not done it. That just helps us build our channel. And there's a share button right below the video. If you click it and share this to your own social media page, your friends and family can see our video too. Also, remember that right under the video, you'll see the title of this video in a box. If you click in that description box, it will open that box up. It'll expand. You will find our contact information, and you'll find the written recipe for this dish. Melissa always types those out. So feel free to click in that box right under the video, expand it, and you can find all that information. And we really do appreciate all your kind comments. Melissa works hard to try to respond to all of them. But
I'm way behind though.
She's way behind because it's just gotten a little overwhelming, but she's working hard on it. So please be gracious. And if she doesn't respond to you immediately, give her a little grace and she'll try to get to it. I promise she will, but it's a lot. So we do appreciate those kind comments. Also, we want you to always remember, you are always welcome to come sit at my table. Have a great day.